Welcome back, welcome back. Pardon me, my wolves. I'm sorry I haven't quit yet. I've been working on it. You know, I don't have too many stresses, but I do still have some, and that's no excuse. So, to the ones that are disappointed, I'm sorry, you know. But soon, sound the horns. I'll beat it in front of you. Our show could be done. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Anyway, a lot of our youth is smart enough not to want to pick up on these habits anyway. The best example a smoker can do is not listen and then die horribly and then show people like, look, this is what's gonna happen. Look. Nah, I'm fucking with you. That's a whole lot of money. Sound the horns. So I've been thinking, and this is gonna be crazy, bro, like, but it's so real. I never heard no one say this yet. Not saying that it hasn't been said. I just haven't found that person yet. So, you know, thanks for saying it. Even though I didn't hear you say it, because you spoke it into existence, the thought pattern, it made me think of it. You put it out there already. See, I understand that's how this shit works. Now, as you can tell by the title, probably I named it something good to draw you in but not give you the answer. Or maybe I'm just direct and, you know, you already know what I'm going to talk about. So, reparations, right? The black man is so focused on getting reparations. Yeah, there was something in there. You had to look. And everybody's quick right now and openly throwing the white man right under that bus. Rightfully so, right? And there's been a lot of talk. Shit, there's been people getting the land back that their people came from over here. Black Indians and shit. Y'all late in the game if y'all don't think we already started winning, motherfucker. Y'all crazy. Sound the horns. Y'all crazy if you think this shit ain't going on as the rest of us wake up. Some of us been woke up and they been started doing the procedures. They understood to use the law, my father against them, and they win, and they get their shit. So, what I realized is, sound the horns. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. What I realized is everybody openly admits, and it doesn't matter if you admit, you know, my people are there. You all admit you took us. And you put us on them ships, and you sent us to your place, and you have superpower countries and places now. So we all know we built them shit, you get it? You wouldn't have what you have if you didn't send my people around the world. Thus saying, the world we live in is because of my people. No matter how you want to look at that shit or not. Fuck all the inventions. fuck working a 9 to 5. We were put in slavery around everybody's place for years and years to build shit for free. Alright? So while we're worrying about this one motherfucker that did it, we're not even paying attention that they all say they did it. And since everybody has billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars, since everybody got billions of dollars and everybody partook in, you know, taking my black ass, how about all of you start chipping in? Because you dwindled us to a handful so you can pay everybody now. Right? Or you can say, we're not going to pay you, and you never have to pay for things again. You're never going to be taxed as those people. You're going to be exempt from all of this, which would give you an advantage. And then nobody's got to come out of... You're still coming out of pocket. You're all going to have to come out of pocket. See, what made me think of this is me thinking of the Bible again and saying... Why is my father going to destroy? Why does it end with him destroying everybody? Because everybody took part. So everybody owes. You know? And sound of horns, my father said you got to pay what you owe. And we know, you know, all the people, you ain't in control of that. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you. It ain't fair. It's not fair that I live this life and I didn't, it's not fair, but I gotta live it, don't I? So then that made me realize, shit, man. How easily the world can, like, satisfy the Lord's wrath. Like, really think about that. Like, if the Most High and all this is true, which it is, and, you know, think about how all the world can combine the money, because, you know, money's just made up. It's whatever. They can declare that this small group of people... Just, you don't have to pay for shit anymore. It's a wrap. We're going to take this money. We're going to build, because, you know, we don't have to keep paying for you niggas. So, the only way to not keep paying for you over and over and over and over and give you all this money that's going to cripple all the fucking nations of the world, what we're going to do is we're going to build things for you and let you help. You're going to have to help us build things because, you know, our people ain't going to do it for free. Even though it's going to save their fucking souls. Because you build things for free. So, eye for an eye, I built your shit. You're going to help me build my shit. But we know that ain't going to happen. Sound the horns. And then you can tell us where we're from. And then... you can help us with care packs and building things, which would actually give some of your people jobs and stuff, because as they're building and we're building dope shit, you have many throwaways you don't want. You know? A lot of your people don't want to follow your going away from the Bible ways anymore. So some of them are going to not want to leave. Oh yeah, the Lord did say something about a whole bunch of yous leaving your races and going to join the real ones and saying, I don't want to live that life no more. I want to live this life. I want to not disrespect the Lord. I don't want to do this no more. You know? And then, because everyone chipped in, and then, you know, we all helping. Not all of you. You know, you just got your own shit to deal with still. You just got to maintain. And then we would be able to get out the cities and shit. Freeing up all sound the horns. Freeing up all these jobs and homes. right? So many millions of people, when we leave by the million, those are all millions of jobs that are open now for all the people that don't have jobs that are here, thus improving society. See how one way or another we help? No matter what happens, you destroyed us, we helped everyone. You help us, we help everyone, just by existing and doing what we do and being left alone. You know, like the 37 billion acres that are on the world. You're telling me black people can't get a couple of 100 acres? You get it? And then build Wakanda? You get it? We can't do that. You know, on our land that, you know, we were originally from. We ain't even trying to kick niggas off. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we could. We would have to brute force you motherfuckers. And that would mean you have to brute force yourself because there's not enough of us. So, you know, I'm never going to rely on that dream. I'm going to rely on the fact of, because that's a reality, we can't do anything. That means the Lord's going to do it. So that means massive people are going to be removed. How's my father deal with things, with nature? Oh yeah, massive people are being removed off the earth right now. I forgot. And it just so happens where his children are don't get affected that much. Where we used to be and where we want to be, it seems like he's clearing everybody out of there. Sound the horns. You get it? Y'all don't get it yet? Nah, y'all don't get it yet. You're gonna get it. Everyone's gonna understand. And you know, my father got patience and time. So he's got nothing to do but, you know, do what he does best. Everything. So with that being said, I think everybody's in a real big dilemma, you know? Because we know the world's not going to make this happen. It could. So that means individually, you're all responsible for figuring out how to please the Lord. Because, you know, the world's not going to let you do it. So, you know, you believe the book so much, right? I could have swore people believe that book so much. Sound the horns. They said, we think they're them. So we're all going to put money together and we're going to put them there. The Bible says when the Most High restores us, when we get good again, the world starts becoming good again. So I'm going to leave it at that. Period. Don't believe me. Go read your book. Go find out what your father said about, you know, when his people are where they're supposed to be, how it's supposed to be. And then you'll understand what you need to do. Then you'll understand why it's not going to happen as easy as it could happen, because people truly hate the Lord more than they love you. And that means they want to go one-on-one with the Great One. So, you know, they're going to let it happen.